Hey guys, so this is Yogi, and if you're a subscriber to my channel, then you already know that most, if not all of my videos are capturing the sports that I am involved in. I take athletics seriously in my life, and I do think it is important for people to stay healthy, to stay fit, and be active in their everyday lives. Especially for me, I have nerve damage, so every day I like to push myself to its limits to prove to myself that I am capable of doing other things, and I still haven't found my limit, so I guess that's a good thing. One of the sports that I have taken seriously is bicycling. I've been biking ever since I was a kid. In high school, I can say I got into it to stay fit and athletic. I had a GT Terra, so I was biking about like every other day. Then I got into college. Most of my friends in my engineering classes were on the mountain bike team. So I had the inclination, I had to be on the mountain bike team. So I saved my paychecks for a year. Okay, I was podunk poor, so I was saving my paychecks, and I finally was able to get the specialized enduro. I remember putting deposits, down payments. I would go into the store is in Cycle in San Dimas, and I remember doing deposits until I could afford this bike. The night I finally was able to take that bike home, my friends encouraged me to ride down all the stairs at Cal Poly Pomona. I did. The following weekend, we went to Fresno to do a downhill mountain bike trip, and that just opened the doors for mountain biking, so that was really cool. I still do mountain bike, not as frequently as I did in college, but I still do mountain bike. I even use my mountain bike to ride on the street. About a year and a half ago, about 2 years? I think a year and a half ago, I rode for multiple sclerosis in Ventura. I did 30 miles on my specialized enduro. And after doing that ride, it was so cool that I had met so many people on a bike. It was just so awesome to see a lot of people enjoying being outdoors, being athletic, being healthy, and I just knew I had to get a road bike. I knew I wanted to do a century. I knew I wanted to travel on a road bike. So I was saving up for a road bike. My husband, though, ended up getting a road bike about a month ago before me. So I was really jealous. I mean, beyond jealous. You don't even know. I was so jealous because I've been wanting a road bike for about 2 years. So I finally was able to get my road bike, as you can see here, and I'm unpacking it, putting it all together. This is a Trek 1600. It's a size 54. The shifters are Shimano 105s, front derailleur Shimano 105, rear derailleur Shimano Ultegra. The frame is aluminum, and the fork and the seat post is carbon. And the previous owner barely even rode this. She said she only rode it 10 miles. I am not too sure why, but after taking the bike out, you can tell she only rode it very minimal. So my first century is in February 11th, which is Tour de Palm Springs, and which is really cool because the buddies that I rode with on the mountain bike team at Cal Poly will be riding with me, and one of my friends from high school will be riding with me. And after that, I plan to be doing a century every month.